Guys, been a couple days. Just got some really exciting stuff that we just got in, but I'm gonna talk about that in a second. First, I got something else to talk about with Hayley / Jayley. So I know that we dropped something a little different on the channel earlier this week, and that was an episode, we're calling it Jayley Does Joggle, and we want to talk a little bit about what that is because I know it might have thrown a couple of you guys off if you didn't know where it came from, and we kind of failed to mention it ahead of time, so I apologize for that. But let's talk to Hayley real quick about it, and then you can know what's going on. Okay, so this is Hayley, and
hi.
Do you want to tell the audience what you're going to be doing and what Jayley Does Joggle is going to be in the concept, so they can understand if they want to watch it.
We talked about it a little bit, and then it just kind of magically appeared. But so Jayley Does Joggle is just going to be kind of a short series of vlog-style films. That a few of the episodes are kind of going to be about my learning curve, going from 19 years of running to day 1 on the bike. And then the really cool part, and I don't know how much of the behind the scenes or training you would want to see for that, because I know it's a little ridiculous how newbie I am, but then the cool part is going through Scotland and England on this cycle trip with my dad. And
so let's back it up.
Yes.
First off, if you are a long-time viewer of this show, you know the episodes 48, 49, and 50 was actually Hayley's journey. She did the West Highland Way on foot. That was last summer. She really kind of impromptu grabbed a camera, just a GoPro, and just did it, and then I edited it together later. And there was some really positive feedback about that from people that were viewing, and they thought it was cool. It kind of gives a little different perspective as well. It's not always everything I think, but then this summer, you're going on a bike ride with your dad.
And my sister for part of it.
Sister part of it, and that's across part of the UK?
Pretty much, well, yeah. I mean, it goes from the northeast corner of Scotland to the furthest southwest corner of England.
Okay, so it's all the way across, like 600 or 700 miles long.
Yep, I think.
And you have not biked before, and so this is your journey. Your journey from never biking, but being a runner, an ultra runner, to going on what is to be a really cool, important trip for your dad and your family.
Yes.
It's a really meaningful thing to do, and you want to record that and share it.
That's exactly what I want.
So it's your journey on the bike, and in the midst of that, you're going to be doing an ultra.
Yes.
So
in
you're
the
doing
midst of it, on one of our
50K or something?
Rest days, I'm doing a 55K, which I called the wrong thing when I was talking about it before, but it's the Ultimate Trails. Oh,
you might still be calling it the wrong thing again.
But it's a 55K out of Ambleside in the Lake District, and
cool.
Yeah, it's just one of our rest days from cycling. I'm gonna run that with my sister.
Awesome. So essentially, what this mini series is going to be is potentially a weekly episode, your training and
just
your lead
update.
Up to it, and little updates. And then once you actually go this June, potentially daily, every couple days type of episodes. Your journey along.
Yeah, it'll depend a lot on kind of the bandwidth I have on the places that we're staying for getting video uploaded. So
yeah, try and get it. Otherwise, maybe I don't know. Maybe it'll show up later, but after the fact. So
hopefully not.
I guess that's just a little intro. We didn't want to totally leave you guys in the dark on what that was, and it's not like the channel's changing, but there will be a little bit of an option if you want to check out what Hayley's up to in her lead up this summer. Feel free to check those episodes out, and if it's not for you, then just wait for the next Steep Life to come out. Those are continuing as always.
Yeah, so. It won't be called Steep Life, so you'll know very specifically. Because it'll be called Jayley Does Joggle.
We did think, does this really fit with this channel? And we think it does because she's part of the whole Aravaipa ecosystem, and it's all related. So yeah, check it out. That's it. That's the plug.
That's it.
The explanation. Thanks guys. Thank you. Jinx.
So how's your training going? You're gonna be a little bit on this. Said you already had ridden a couple 100 miles.
Yeah,
and you're surviving.
I survived. I've actually ridden clipped in. Oh, I'm so proud of myself on that. And this week alone, 36 miles, which again, not a huge amount, but I've also been running. So I'm back in the game. That's point really the start of everything. I feel good. I'm learning stuff. I'm excited. I'm actually really, really excited right now. The learning curve is still happening, but I've made the big hurdle of actually just getting on the bike and getting started.
Hey, what's up, guys? I got something to share with you. This is something that actually quite a few of you have been asking for a while, and it has to do with this hat right here. So this is a one-off hat that I got from my friend TJ for my birthday. His mom actually works at a screen printer here, embroidery locally that we use, and he wanted to make this cool hat. It's like a flat-brimmed mesh back hat. I love this thing. I wear it pretty much nonstop, even when I sleep. A little ridiculous, but been getting a lot of questions asking. We haven't dropped much new gear lately. So I guess first off, I just want to say thank you to all of you that tune in and subscribe to this channel. It really means a lot. We're of over 11,000 people that now subscribe to the Run Steep Get High channel and are part of this amazing community. It's really amazing. When I did a call to action on people to email me a while back, I got probably 150 emails, and you guys didn't just email hey, I like your stuff, a sentence. It was paragraphs about your life, and that was really cool. I really enjoyed reading all those. I read through every single one. I think I responded to all of them that came in right then with at least a thank you for tuning in. But we've got some new gear today, and I know a lot of you are kind of wondering how to support this channel and what we do here. I'm not one that wants to ask you for your money, but when we can create some cool gear that you guys might enjoy, we definitely want to share it. So here we go. Check it out. We're doing a limited edition run of this hat. So we now have this flat build snapback is what we're calling it. So we've got these black and we've got these ones in charcoal, and we only have 75 of these and 125 of these, and then that's it. I don't know if we'll do another run of them or not. We might try and make some new gear after that, but wanted to definitely give you guys the heads up that watch this show all the time so that you can maybe get your hands on these hats before they're gone. I know we put it up this afternoon and we've already gotten about 35 orders. So anyways, it's a great way to help support this channel. That's kind of the best way to do it at this point. But I really don't expect anything. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. It means a lot, and I don't know, with that, I guess also continue. I love the feedback. So we've been trying a couple new things on this channel lately. We've got, as we mentioned earlier, Jayley's little kind of series that she's going to be doing. We did throw up one headlamp review about this last week. I don't know if we'll do more of those. If you guys like it, we might throw in a couple here and there. This isn't turning into a gear review channel by any means, but if we can help give some feedback and do it in a cool way, we're going to continue to do that. Yeah, anyways, I guess, I didn't really record much the last couple days, but for those of you that have checked out the Sonoma film that we just put out, thank you so much for the comments. Seems like you guys really dug it. We really enjoyed making this one. This one seemed like we had a bit more of a plan going into it versus some of our other films, and it was fun to see that all come together. Looking ahead, we're going to be heading to Western States in June and UTMB in late August, early September. So hopefully making some films of those big time races as well. So this one was very much for us a practice run event that we wanted to dial in just more of our logistics of following a race, seeing what it entailed. Again, our camera equipment, again, working on getting an edit done fairly quickly, although this one took a little longer than I was hoping. Hoping for something like a Western States. We want to get it out very, very quickly so that as soon as the race is over, we're putting out something. It's definitely a goal of ours for that one. Yeah, so I'm just rambling at this point. that's it for now. I think I'm going to head out of here soon and get a run in. Yep. Oh, and if you guys didn't catch it, we've also just launched a kind of sister YouTube channel to this one. We're calling it Steep Life Media, and there's going to be a lot more about Steep Life Media. It's kind of a new arm and branch of what we're doing here. So a lot of what you see with the Lake Sonoma film and some of the bigger productions that we're trying to do, we're trying to make that a little bit more official so that potentially races or brands or athletes or whoever, we can work more with more of those types of people in the future. Here's a little sneak peek of our Steep Life Media logo we're trying to dial in right now. Some pretty sweet options there. So stay tuned for more. Okay, it's Friday afternoon, 5 o'clock. I am going to real quick ship out 2 of these hats to a couple of people that are helping me out a lot. Got a black one and a chocolate one going out, so these are gonna be the first ones to drop. But yeah, gonna ship these out real quick. Haven't done this in a while. You can probably tell. We'll have the professionals send out all the ones to you guys. Leave me out of it. Okay. All right, all set to go.